Whew, okay, hi, hello. Just had to do a thing real quick. Now should be good. Now should be fine. Maybe I should have made some tea. Hello! Hello, Dia. Thank you for redeeming first. Welcome. I hope you are snuggled in, cuddled in, smuggled in. We're gonna do some Dingus Drumpus. I'm very excited. Once I start, I'll get more excited. I'm a little sleepy. Been too lazy this Thanksgiving break. You do more. Dang it, Grandpa. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. Okay. Yeah. I just feel kind of like mush. Not in a sick way or anything, but when I don't do things, sometimes it makes me all mushy in the head. I don't have enough activities for my enclosure. And yes, we're gonna watch this whole thing every time, because it's awesome. I have this bump on my head, and I do not know what it was. It's not acne, I don't know what it is. What the heck? More pride. Thank you, Dia. What are you doing? We're not even 3 minutes into the stream. What'd I do? What'd I do to get so spoiled? Hmm? I have to get you some McDonald's tomorrow. A little bit of milkshake. I am pumped up now. Aw. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. You are my #1 supporter. Aww. I'm gonna drink some water so I can get extra hyped. Gonna make me all weepy. Aww. Thank you. Oh, it's me and Mr. Bear. Okay. Get ready for trial, because we were right in the middle of one, and I don't remember where we were or how to play. I also have a bump on my head, and I think I just smacked my head the other day. Okay. Alright, I'm pumped up. I'm good. Feeling good. Yeah, there's voice acting. Okay. Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved. What do you mean? If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. My skull has formed together, I promise. The 3 slices came together like orange slices. Now they're all fused. It happened a while ago. I do like to feel where the skull has formed. It makes me feel like I could have done a better job at forming, but I don't know. Like, sometimes I want to either shave my head or get an accurate 3D print of my skull and just compare it to other people's, because I have like a little butt in the back, and I feel like it's not supposed to be there. I'm sure it's fine, but why do I got a little butt back there? I want it to be round. I want it to be round in anime. I do not support shaving my head. I'd look like a gross little baby. Yucky. I support you shaving your head though, Dia. I do want to just go over your head and just feel the little toothbrush bristles. I think that'd be very fun. I support. Okay, what were we doing? It was Hifumi and Taka, and yeah. I do like my hair. I do like the texture. But sometimes I just want to shave it all off. I can't do it this month anyway, though. No shave November. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit. Risk versus reward benefit? The payoff for working together, the reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible. You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders. I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. I just realized you wrote thick with 2 C's. They made him carry out the first murder, so he couldn't back out of helping them later on. So, in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all. I do wonder, like, what would have happened if, you know, like, someone killed someone, but then the murderer immediately tripped and died? Like, would we still have a trial? Or would Monokuma be like, it's not gonna be fun, because if you get it wrong, then, like, everyone dies, and then there's not much of a game? Or would he just be like, yeah, it was that guy, don't worry about it? Dang my rope paw. Welcome, Mama Lovely. How you doing? The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Oh, why is there a no accomplices rule? Because, like, I don't know, technically there were accomplices, they just got rid of one. Eepy, I'm also a bit eepy. I think everyone's a bit eepy right now. I'm stewing in my own filth. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning. Also, I feel like my voice acting is not going to be on par today, but I'm still excited. That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel? You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd. The effort made to convince us the 2 murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. I guess Hifumi does seem the most easily tricked into doing this out of everyone left. I just woke up, oh my. Oh gosh. I'm all scrunched up. Kyoko must have noticed the fact from that very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Sorry, I wasn't reading. It was on her. I was like, isn't she Kyoko? Whatever. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this. Good try, Makoto. Okay. I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings? Aw, she knows Spanish? Good for her. I always wonder that too. So, like, in the original Japanese version, do they just say numero uno? Or, like, is that... Because, I mean, that's not, like, knowing Spanish, quote-unquote, if I'm, like... That's priority numero uno. Most people who speak English know what that means, even if they don't speak Spanish. So I wonder if that's the same for, like, in Japan or in other countries, where it's just like, I don't know Spanish, but I know what numero uno means. I don't know. Okay, so he's trying to make us think that Kyoko was the other accomplice, but I really don't think it is. The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, finish your sentences. Finish your sentences, Makoto. There's really only one person who seems to fit. I don't Hold on. I don't want to select. I can't save right now. I really feel like it's Celeste, though. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I can pick dead people. Is this right? It was Celeste. Ah. Oh man, I do love her outfit. It's very cute. Also, the suspicious individual now am I. I really do hate this kind of joke. If she dies, I'll put more effort into her voice. A joke, I wonder. Oh, there's a lot of talking happening for her to not be the murderer. So what you're saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him. That I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless goddamn idiot. You're not setting yourself up for success here, Celeste. You should have been like, no, I would never. Ahem. Pardon me. And just to be clear, there is evidence to support it. Is that so? It is. I think you mean there is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were not going to... Objection. Wait, what? What's down first? Countering the suspicious individual. And the screaming, technically. Wasn't it like Hifumi screamed and they were like, that's a weird noise for you to make, Celeste? And she was like, ha, yeah. But it was not her screaming. The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi. Shush, the adults are talking now. Wow, alright. Sorry, Daddy. As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well. Are you saying everything they told us was a lie? After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? Oh, saw a shadow! Something moved around top of the stairs! We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab, up on the third floor, she let out a blood-curdling scream. Curdle. And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said? What's wrong? Well, it was a rather intense group for someone like you. I saw the streets cross a bend. I ran off as soon as I screamed. Teared down the stairs, floated down the hall, and disappeared. What kind of container to put loose sauces in? I do have a couple, like, small containers for specifically sauces, but you could also take a small bowl and put some saran wrap over it, or you could just put it in a loose bag. And then when you want to use it again, just cut the corner of the bag and then you can drizzle it over whatever you need. If it's, you know, like a one serving type of thing. Once she's done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for our partner to get to work. What kind of sauce you got? Tell me. Yeah. Awesome. I do think it's funny that in my canon of this, Hifumi has the lowest voice of everyone, and Celeste has the most distinct, so there's no way they could have been confused for each other. What was that? Skimper downstairs, it must have been Hifumi. Here's the nurse's office. This is bad, come on, we have to go back. It was to get us to divide into two groups, so that we'd discover both bodies at the same time. Oh. Sweet and sour packets from McDonald's. I mean, if it's still in the, like, little sauce container, I would just put it in a Ziploc bag. A little baggie. Aw, hey, sweet boy, you getting cold? getting chilly down here, huh? I'm getting so distracted. I'm just like, I know who the killer is. Just get him. In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up. And when we split up. Only the hunting party seems much more interesting. Very well, Makoto and Hina come with me in the nurse's office and leave the capture system. Blah, blah, blah. Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. Oh! Oh, okay. That was okay, I misinterpreted that. It was her screaming, she was just faking it. Okay. Duh. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea? Because she was scared? I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead. Was it the outline? I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds. I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act. Hina, shut up. You were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right? Yeah, I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait, then that was... She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office. Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste? I have no idea what you mean. Fake it till you make it, Celeste. Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake. Oh, did I? I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that one little slip-up was your undoing. What are you talking about? I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared, and we returned to the nurse's office. Also, I can't read today. They must really be enjoying this, enjoying the sight of us standing around fronting and confused. We're all gonna die here. We're gonna die just like those guys died. Blah, blah. I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it. Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed, so Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the 4 of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it, Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place. Oh, I just assumed she meant, like, the other people who were murdered. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means. You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what I said? What you said? If you're not really the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right? Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. What is he alluding to? Oh, bullet time! Your argument. What's the Monokuma File 3? Uh-oh. Which one was that? Hold on. Okay, just the 2 guys died. Same weapon. All he said was, must really be enjoying this. Us. Okay. And it's those guys. We're all going to die there. What? What do you mean? Okay. Maybe I should scoop up. Oop. Us? Oh, I'll scoop that one up, and then I'll do those guys. That's what's so strange about it. Yeah! Doing better. Counter. Break. That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead. Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself. So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? How did you know that they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared too, right? So she could have been dead too. Oh. I'm excited to see what her crazy face looks like. You all have such vivid imaginations, you know that? Imaginations. You claimed that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costume villain dragging Hifumi away? It has to be some kind of setup, right? Celeste put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture. Have you so quickly forgotten? You're the only one who could possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist? Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away? What could you possibly mean by that? Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up. No, there is no other explanation. Other explanations? If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away... I guess that's a good question, why did she have the camera? Are dancing and have been drinking... Oh, Hifumi's drinking... Oh, interesting. I was not expecting that one. Hifumi's dragging the suspect away. It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away. That's certainly within the realm of possibility. I see. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. That's why he's sweating, because it's so heavy. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious. That's what happened. You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this. Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous. Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all. Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you. Celeste thinks she could prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. Is that really possible? Bullet time! Man, there's so few people left. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oops, I didn't even do that. Okay, you just me out the suit after I passed out. I had to carry my weight. You look like the bad guy. Ridiculous. If the person was unconscious, there's no way they could have stood up straight like that. Huh. Okay, I'll do a bit of dehydrate. Eepy. Eepy eepy. Drink some of your tea. I'll finish up my Dr. Pepper. That was delicious. Thank you, Dia. I did need that. Couldn't bend at the waist. I actually don't know what to do here. I think it's the costume. Conscious. Actually, I think maybe that's the blueprints, actually. I wanna check. What's the blueprints? Doesn't the blueprints say, like, can bend here? Have the arms bend like this. I don't know. Thank you, Kia. Ina said, bend at the waist. Oh, I see. So it is the costume. Was unconscious. Yeah, there you go. My brain's starting to wake up. No, even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic. I will say though, isn't it made of cardboard or styrofoam or something? Especially given the materials we probably have access to in here. That's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist. I'm not sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was. Oh, she's cute. Why is she cuter in that style? What you doing, bud? Hi. You okay? Hold on, this is a very dramatic moment. I'm gonna tuck my little boy into bed real quick. Oh, my dog looks so sad and pathetic. It's so cute. I just tucked it. He looks like a little orphan child. Like a little, Les Mis child beggar. He's so cutie patootie. Oh, his eyes are glistening. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to my girlfriend. Because I love my dog. Everyone needs to know how much I love my dog. Oh boy. Okay, Celeste. Time to die. Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specifically designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame. Well then, I suppose this is checkmate. Checkmate? Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you mean, checkmate? Whoa, she's scarier. Celeste! Clearly you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying? Hey, Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remembered their name. Yeah, Yasu. When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, wait, but my name isn't really Yasu. Oh, what? It's actually Taro. Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated. He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro? Oh, we don't know Celeste's last name. We don't know her last name, okay. What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive. Hot. Kyoko, what do you mean by that? Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us? Did he use our last names? That makes more sense for this context. I didn't remember. It's been a while since I've talked to him. We did talk in the bathroom, and I gave him a bra in the bathroom, so I guess we were close. That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names. Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure. I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent? Don't talk. Random chance. Now, isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more. Oh, why does my dog look so sad? Why is he giving me puppy dog eyes? It makes me sad. It's okay, Bubba. Just go to sleep. I'm gonna ignore him and hope he goes to bed, because it is 8 o'clock. He is probably sleepy. So, Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him. But the last name he said doesn't apply to anyone here. Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is. What did you just say?
You take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
I'm sorry, I can just vaguely hear the actual voice actors. Like, you're stupid, and I don't know whether to laugh or spit. I like this. He is old man, BB. To think you take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come on, enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Whoa. Well, do I? Do I? What? I think I've had the right to be a little on edge. That's more than a little on edge. Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name? Fine. Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up. My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Can you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again? That is true. Someone did spoil that for me earlier. Celeste still won't give up. So then I have to do something to make her accept it. Interesting. Bullet time? What would this one be? What? Ooh, yeah, what's the e-handbook? Hold on, what's e-handbook? Oh, wait, that's not a thing. Oh, wait, there it is. Ooh, so we gotta... Oh, yeah, someone did say, like, they weren't involved in carrying out the murders, but that doesn't mean they're not relevant. Okay, I'm gonna need that. Killer's last name. One person on that last name. My name is... Ooh, but that's upside down. I love it when Master yells at people. Ooh, I didn't mean to. Ah, dang it. Okay, I missed, but that one's definitely for sure because like a million things went across it. Right, I was about to shoot it, and that's not the case with anything else. Okay. Do this quickly. There we go. Ooh, that was faster than I thought I'd be. Break. That's it, the handbook. What? Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? But Okuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is helpful. Vitally episode when start up with put it in what make every one and have no purpose or to yet.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and I'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name. That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate. Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us. Ooh. Even when I'm put in check, it's just not my nature to give up. Because the wonderful things he does. Until the game's over, you never know what might happen. Fine then, let me settle it. Let me go over the case again from the beginning and shed light on all your crimes. That'll bring everything to an end. Ooh, is it comic book time? climax interference. Begin. Okay. Oh man, there's so much. There's so much. Oh, and I don't even need this one. Why is that there? Okay. Oh, and I bet he was like, ooh, anime girl, ooh, ooh. Okay, does this go here then, I assume? Because he's sweating, maybe? Oh, well that's chips. I don't know if that's relevant, though. I don't know if that's there for sure. I feel like it's probably is, but... Okay, that's the tarp. Oh, wait, this is 1... This is 1 a.m. And then... Okay, and that's 7. Is that, maybe? No, I don't know. Okay. And then... Oh, this is Hifumi trying to drag. Put that there? Would that go there? Ah, I see. Okay. So this is Justice Hammer 4. But it wouldn't be bloody yet. So it would be... Well, we'd go there. Then it would be bloody. Justice Hammer 4. Okay, and then they're like, ah, show the picture. Boomy. Well, that one was bloody. Oh, is that when we found it at 7? Maybe? I don't know. I think maybe. Whoa. I like how they keep this guy, like, genderless without any physical characteristics, but we're all here except for Celeste, so there's only so many people it could be. Okay, so Fumi went in there very dramatically, poured blood everywhere. Maybe that's the time then, though? I don't know. I think this one, he covered the hammer. So we're like, Hifumi and Taka. And then he moved the tarp. That one definitely goes there. And then he was like, ooh woo anime girl. But that was just the regular one. Oh wait, so this one, this is just a regular one. Okay. So this would go there, and then he was quote-unquote killed with Justice Hammer 2. And then... I guess he'd go here, that makes sense. And then the one where he's sweaty would go here. Yeah, this one. And then this one, he's hiding. I don't know why his backpack would be there. I don't think that's relevant. Oh, wait, it was 7, wasn't it? When Taka was supposed to be there? He did use Justice Hammer 4. And then this one is... What'd that one be? I don't know. I'll put that there for now. Well, that's Justice Hammer 2. So, okay, this is definitely not right, but I think this is a good start. Immediately get it wrong. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. That person was... Hifumi, with an accomplice. The killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. Ooh. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. Oh, he's tired. He's not clutching his head in pain. He's tired. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect, so when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Okay, doing good so far. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m. Oh, that is 6 a.m. I was reading it as 7 a.m. They moved into their murder phase of their plan. They called Taka the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. Whew. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They'd want to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and injured Hifumi to sell that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in their minds. The suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. They fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But... yeah, nah. No, I didn't lay it out right, and I'm dying. Ah! Okay. That wasn't right. Let's see... is the other one... also, that says Justice Hummer. Okay. So that's right. This looks right. That looks right. So I think I just mix up Justice Hammer. Did I just mix him up? Maybe. Or wait. I want to put it. Oh wait, maybe that doesn't go there, maybe. Maybe... oh, because Hifumi was the first one, so I guess this would go here. Let's try it. So next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. Yeah. They wanted to make sure they bought the surprise, attacked the library. We fell into their trap, blah blah blah. Maybe is it the hammer then? I don't know what else it could be. Did I do that one yet? I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator in Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. Ow. Just stubbed my toe. He let out a scream to draw us back. When we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down in the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. Okay. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Oh, Hifumi. Sweet guy. Going better. Your plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is... Oh, why are there flowers? Where are we gonna kiss? Why is this so romantic looking? Celeste, sorry, you lose. I'm so romantic, they're gonna kiss. Just kidding, they're gonna die. I lost? I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck. Then you admit it. You're the killer. Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Teiko Yasuhiro is fine. There you go. So you finally accepted it. I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on. Interesting. Well, then we can get right to the execution. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did not do great this time around. Oh, nay, I'll take it. That's a good grade. Whoa! I forget how many coins you get after that. Okay, Monokuma, I'm ready to begin. Oh, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. When all the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know, Monokuma. It's pretty clear set. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. I'll take it. Alright, let's watch this. I guess trigger warning, maybe? I don't know.
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blacken this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg. Or more precisely, Teiko Yashihiro. Yashihiro!
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree. Then did you use, you know, boobs? Vagina? I don't know. Butt? I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. Oh, I forgot. This whole time we were also like, oh, where'd she go? For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both so super into. That's actually super nice of her, that she could screw us all over right now, but she's being nice about it. That's very sweet. Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
What? Whoa, what are you talking about?
Shut up. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
I'm totally out of loop as usual. How sad.
Aw, he just wants someone to sit with at lunch and no one's paying attention to him. Then you're the one that stole it? That's right. And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Oh, what are you doing here? I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it. What? It was Taka. He stole it. What? And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I had shown it to Hifumi, of course. So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. What? Please forgive me. He threatened me. He did? He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Whoa. What? Same. Also, wait, hold on. What you got in the background there, Hifumi? Why do you have that? Anyway. And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice. That's a crime! You know, Hifumi, there's been a lot of crimes, but I appreciate you taking the stance. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. Rude, Celeste, rude. That is wrong. I mean the murder mostly, but that is wrong. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him! Oh, wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. What? Taka's planning to use her to escape, and he has made you his target. Escape? You don't mean... Taka's going to try to kill you. Celeste does play hard. I guess in this situation, do what you gotta do. Whatever, I don't know. What? And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard. Bastard, 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 bastard. Can we allow him... Can we allow him continue? Can we allow him continue? Absolutely not. How could I? I have to save her! Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I've come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he's stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? I'm to sound like Makoto. Oh, nothing. Fumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me. I have another question for you. What was that strange costume Hifumi's creation? Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place. That's awesome. He's just like, my cosplay creativity has been struck. For love. So, why do you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. I guess so, yeah. That's it? And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Damn, Celeste. She's so nice and yet so brutal at the same time. I feel like I could cry. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she is asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live? That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he could just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you all questioned him about what had happened to him, I was gonna murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so no one would doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. How can human life mean so little to you? That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win. Now you sound like Byakuya. No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike. Then what made you take things this far? Was it really just for money? You talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought was an escape. I guess, yeah, why didn't she kill one person? I mean, maybe, like, her thought process is the sooner, like, the fewer people there are, the easier it'll be to suss people out. I don't know. I guess, like, well, that wouldn't work, because, you know, right now she's lost, so it doesn't make sense for her anyway, but then, even if she won, then she won and she'd be able to leave, so that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Yeah. I guess, like, I don't know, maybe she just kind of knew all the other people didn't work out. You know, everyone else who just kind of straightforward went to go kill someone, they all got executed, figured out, so maybe she's like, I'll use my brains. I don't know. Perhaps. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here. Obviously that was a lie. Ugh. I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why? Huh? Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the other-ground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. It was all for that dream. What was this dream of yours? To live in a European castle. Oh. Okay. A castle? Oh, okay, I get it. I totally get it. I was like, that's kind of weird. It's just like a stone structure. It's gonna be so drafty. I would kill to have this life. And I guess she did kill. She killed twice. So I wish this for me. And together handsome and to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguard. I mean, yes, same here. Absolutely. Absolutely. The correct option. Iconic. Celeste understands me. You know, she's a girl's girl. She knows what we... It just keeps getting better. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires. Okay, I get it. You know, I love Celeste. I'll have to make some sort of, like, character S to F tier. And I think she's S. She's S right now. She's so iconic. This is fantastic. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I've created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life, there is only my dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but unfortunately my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I? You sound so passionate, but were you really able to kill your own friends for it? Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. Also, like, not to be cold, but I hate when people in this game are like, so you would kill your friends? Like, we're not friends. We've known each other for a week. Like, I don't want to kill anyone, but they're not my friends. Ooh, you know what? I should have. That would have been good. Maybe I'll do it for the next game. I think maybe I did a tier list after the first chapter just based on aesthetic, but also I knew there were some spoilers at tier lists. There's a spoiler where a character is different, so I was like, maybe not. Yes, absolutely. Right? Like, it's so hard to kill anyone. You shouldn't kill anyone, and you should find it hard if you have to. But I don't think I'd find it that difficult to kill someone I've known a week. Like, they're not my friend. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Well, you were freaking out just a second ago, so I wouldn't say you don't feel anything. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding. That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you so scared? Why aren't you scared? Huh, my ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. Damn. And that's why you're not scared? That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then I think I'd like to come back as Marie Antoinette. I don't know if that's how reincarnation works, but you do you. You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. That statement itself must have been her final lie. That weak fake smile is what betrayed her. All done! Here I am! Just had to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, then let's get rolling. The blackened disturb the peace and must pay the price. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. Let's get at everything we got. It's punishment time. I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. Oh, okay. That's cool. Will it really give you the hope you were looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important. Well then, take care everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again in another life. Like in 1800s France. Or whatever Marie Antoinette was. No, Celeste. Okay. How's this gonna work? Is it like a roulette table? Aw, she's cutie. Oh, she's so scary looking. Her eyes are extremely red. Let them eat cake or whatever. Ooh, like a little play. Uh-oh, what? I mean, very aesthetic, I guess, but this is kind of boring compared to the other ones. Oh no, Celeste. Dang, this is dark. This is really cool, though. I do like how this looks. Oh. Well. Oh. Wait, what? You say how classy it is, but she's about to get smashed by a fire truck. Good job, Anokuma. Good job. Helping the community. I mean, that wasn't my favorite death. I think it was pretty basic, but I do like the plot twist of just ramming her with a truck. Okay, so just to put down some notes in honor of Celeste, I wrote her name Celeste. She's a gambler, she's a clean freak, and she likes proper milk tea. And now I can just cross that out. I assume she's dead, and Ifumi and Taka, I assume, are dead forever. So, let's see. Let me cross her out real quick in my special little way that I do. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then us, 7. Dang. We don't have much left. She can never have what she wants, not even a perfect classy death. Right? Like, I think she really would have liked a guillotine or something. But no. Fire truck. It's over. The third execution is over. Which, okay, so there's 7 of us. And there's, I think, 2 more chapters, I want to say. So, at least 4 people have to die, but definitely more than that. Because again, I assume... I don't know if it'll be us that gets out, but I assume it's gonna be one person gets out. You know? Even if we don't see it, it'll be like, ah, we died, or whatever. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Also, listen, I would also be very traumatized if I was in this situation. And even though I just said these weren't my friends, you know, you kind of have to latch on to relationships to stay sane. I don't think I'd have this, like, monologue every time this happened, where it's like, someone got killed. Oh no! Someone got executed. Oh no! Oh, it depends on what ending you get. Oh fuck, I forgot that this is an... Oh no. Interesting. It just seems so linear. I want to know how to get... Well, actually don't. I don't want to know. Because if there's a special ending, I probably missed on how to get it. You probably have to get, like, every item in the shop or unlock someone's profile or something. Whatever. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point, I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives. Geez, here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Well, what do you care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
God, I'm sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway... Yoko, did I see some kind of key-type object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that? Oh, what's the matter?
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me? What? Yeah, also, what? Answer me. What did you do to my body? What? Holy shit, wait. I'm not gonna say it. Should I? Okay, we don't know what her ultimate is. Is she like a robot or something?
Oh man, oh geez, what do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Okay, so one, that was clever because now he won't ask about the key because he's too flustered to respond to her. But also, she could just tell us. So maybe he's like, oh, I won't bring up that subject if you don't bring up the other one. Did he, like, put his finger in her butthole? Like, what happened? What do you mean, what do you do?
I think it's about time I got out of here. Meanwhile, you can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
Dude, if I was in this school, I would talk to Monokuma all the time. Are you joking? Because, I don't know, I mean, maybe someone wouldn't murder me if he was in the room, I don't know. Untranses your gender.
Ooh, see ya!
Interesting. I mean, I don't think Kyoko's transgender, or you know, whatever they call it in this game, because they definitely didn't call that with Chihiro. But I don't think they'd do it twice. Otherwise, I feel like, well, I guess there's a lot of violence, but I feel like in the days where this was released, they'd be like, "There's too many boys dressing up as girls in this game." I don't know. I would bug him so much. He's so cute. When Okuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko. Minoka already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave to you? It's to the locker room, I bet. Chihiro did deserve better, although I'm glad that they did get to live out their life in a computer. Kind of. Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. Oh, I almost threw up from how much I'm burping.
What? Then that means.
Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approach the dressing room, why doesn't Minokuma just put cameras in the dressing room? Like, I'm not saying it's okay, but maybe not as bad as murder. A lot. I don't know. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said, "I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later." Why exactly are you going alone? Do I even have to ask? Or do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera and did a Jim from The Office. That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too. You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just gonna draw more attention to us. Ugh, do whatever. Thank you, Byakuya. Kissing.
Then it's up to you.
I'm gonna go to the dining room.
Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means? Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers.
I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone. Well, shall we? Yeah. Ooh, spicy. We need to get into that. Locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. As the locker swung open, we saw.
Good morning.
Oh fuck, what's your voice? What's your voice, Chihiro? But also not.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
Jeez, you're in hell. I'm sorry.
Oh, and I think I may be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a little while longer.
Oh, I love Alter Ego. Oh, the best. What'd Grandpa do? He dingused my rompus. And killed someone. Blah, 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 blah. So, now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as the incident is concerned, sure, but can we take God, can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Yeah, you mentioned you played Helltaker. It's a fun one. I've been trying to upload that, but my new video editing software just... blech. Like, it's great, but the uploading time takes forever, and I don't know why, like, in comparison to other video editors. It's making me... brr. Is that why you wanted to come here with me? Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? Ooh, what's Twitch doing? There we go. I did like the boss. I was really tired when I did it, but I did like those types of parts. I do like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say Undertale vibes, but I think it had its own little vibe, which I liked. That just makes me even more worried. What did the bear do to you? Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared, and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that, it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. Oh. Oh no. I understand. Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then, fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... Is it gonna cut off right as we talk? What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. When it did, I went into action. What? What'd she do? I don't like being out here at night. The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but would Kyoko really be right about this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, if she was a werewolf, I wouldn't expect it. I think that would be really good. Okay, are we right next? Yeah, we're right next to it. Oh, pfft, yeah. Oh no. Well, first I want to... Okay, just the one thing. Why is that out? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is spooky. I don't like it. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Gloves? I don't know. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Whoa! Goshunk! At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Whoa! Ba-bump! I was not expecting this, okay. This is nice, we're shaking it up. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door. I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko said. In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. Whoa, so this is the secret room. What's in here? Papers. There's a bunch of files, what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file in my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave, and it's in the same... Oh, wait, it's in the same handwriting. The wall was like a back door. Hold on, I need to see. Do I have my truth bullets? Yeah. What was the... Did we ever find out who wrote this? Okay. Okay, so Hiro did write it. So this is Hiro's handwriting. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just Times New Roman. Must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, or you must not leave, or but you know, whatever, you know. What is this? My head feels funny. The strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Do you get deja vu with you? I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Wait, what? What? Have we been here? Oh shit, did we write the note? Have we been here before? No, are we the spy? Oh, no, wait. I'm being dramatic. I'm getting ahead of myself. Someone in a mask just murdered us. Let's see what happens. A strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. Didn't know how long it had been. Bitch. You can't just do that. All the stuff's gone. He left the tissues. That's nice. That's nice to leave the tissues for me. I got murdered and dead. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. Dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. So that's gone. An empty bookshelf. Wait a minute! So you can cry. There's a new secret note that just says you can't not cry. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. Wipe you nose. It's a new note that just says wipe you nose. That'd be really funny. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. Now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. Okay, I'm not immediately distrustful of Kyoko, because she either knew that this was going to happen and trusted me with the information, or she wouldn't know it would happen. I don't know why she would tell me about it just to have me not see it. Like, intentionally. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Oh no. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. No. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? Time unknown, that's scary. Right? I'm also suddenly very hungry. As I I'm not hungry, but I want to chew on something. Ooh, do a chips. Chips sound good. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Crack-da-ka! Gugunk-ba-yak! What's going on? Can't be nothing. What does that mean? It can't be nothing. That's, yeah, good job, Makoto. Ultimate detective. Here? In the gym? Oh no, dead bodies. Dead bodies. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Ka-cha! Ba-kyu! Yakaga! Yeah, pa-ching! Baka da da cha cha cha. Whoa, what? Oh, nice butt. This is amazing. I hope this is like a consensual fight because Sakura was just like, I just need to get some anger out. And Mokuba was like, okay, you can't beat me. That's fine. No, she's my favorite and I'm probably gonna watch her die, huh? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, what do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
What? No, don't tell me she's the spy. I'm yelling a lot. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Huh, okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Oh! Whoa! The next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. That was done. What's the new chapter? Oh, dang! Oh, I forgot there's an anime. Kind of interested in the anime, just because, like... Ooh! Oh, good! To remind me of how my friends are dead. Even if the anime's terrible, I'd be kind of interested in just seeing, like, not having to go through the... I don't want to call it a slog, but the slog of the gameplay, just to kind of focus on the story and how they represent that. I think that could be cool. Because I do love the story, but, you know, sometimes bumps in it get ruined by the, or not ruined, but disrupted by, like, I don't know what to hit, I don't know how to play, Leon killed Sayaka. Junko just fucked up. And Leon got executed. No. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. Oh, you're okay. Okay, good. Hi. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case, ooh, Toko and Byakuya are gone, kissing. So now there's only 5 of us here. Wait, what? What about Toko and Byakuya? Huh? Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Yeah, what is the point of a spy? Honestly, I think it'd be easier to just hide cameras in places, or have the bear, like, patrol. Have a bunch of bears patrol the school. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy?
Bless you. Go to sleep. Mr. Man, go to sleep. Go to bed. Yeah, big sneeze from the boy. Oh, he's resting though. Can that really be true? Oh, I do need a stretch. I'm gonna stretch, but I'm also gonna crack some joints, maybe. Yeah, everyone else stretch. Stretch out those back muscles. Lean forward, lean back, left, right, do a little hula hoop dance. Really get all those muscles and bones crack-a-lackin'. Roll your wrists, stretch your fingers, squeeze imaginary boobs, get those fingers going, prevent arthritis. Good job. Thank you, Dia. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Burping. I made mac and cheese and it tastes so much like tacos because I added too much of a spice. And now it tastes like tacos and my burps smell like tacos. Your hips do not lie, Ren. Yeah. I should do some more hip exercises. Just on a daily. Put a shell on it? Oh, on the boobs or on the hips? Oh! I thought you meant like a shell bra, and I'm like, you probably mean like boobs and not the hips, but no. That could be good. A mac and cheese taco. Ah, the whitest invention. It's very tasty, and it has green peppers and a little bit of spice and tomatoes, lots of cheese, 3 types of cheeses. It's very good. That's the only thing on my mind is boobs and food. That's why I relate to Hifumi so much. And now he's dead. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it'd just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
Yeah, do it, Hina. I want donuts so badly. I've been craving donuts, but I had donuts like a week ago, so I feel like I can't have donuts again, but donuts are so good. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
Deep impact. Live your truth, Hina. Absolutely. She's like, I've been a swimmer my whole life, keeping up the swimmer's diet in a swimmer's body. I'm gonna die. I might as well eat a bunch of donuts. Good for her.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't want to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right? Armageddon for life. Armageddon for life. Oh, sweet boy. When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
Huh? What makes you so sure?
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle what?
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. This happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef, so I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light. Yeah, where did he get the drugs that he is on? I guess I do wonder, for real, like canonically, you saw Hifumi's room, and even Hiro's room, it's full of like anime figurines, or he had like tarot cards or decorations and stuff. Where are they getting all of this? Like, I know there's a school store, and maybe like Monokuma like themed it so it has something everyone likes, but where are they getting all of this? Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. Must have some pork or something mixed in. Wouldn't it mean it was 100% beef because then they thought it was a cow? Whatever. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back in the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They mixed in ground pork with it. Now you see, that's cattle mutilation. Oh, okay. Stuff they pack for school, like a boarding school situation. And that's true. That's fair. As I do wonder if, like, you know, would we be allowed to take, like, a gun or a med pack or body armor or something? Or would Monokuma be like, that's unfair and suspicious that you would bring this here? I kind of got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends.
Smelly, stinky guy.
I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, both in that bond had weakness and fragility. At this point, why don't we all, like, hang out together all the time? You know? Also, that picture of Hina's super cute. I love that style of her. All-star apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Yeah, okay. Oops. What's the map like? I guess I kind of want to go to the school store. I don't think I'm going to be playing much more, but I do want to see the school store at least. Yeah, can't get murdered if everyone hangs out together. And Monokama did say, like, if none of you murder anyone, then you'll just be here forever. Which, I don't know, that's fine with me. Okay, where do I want to go? Oh, I should have just pulled up the map and teleported. Hold on. Where is everyone? Hello? People? Is this the warehouse? No, it's the kitchen, it's dining hall. Okay, this is where I am. What is this? Trash room. Okay, I just missed it then. Main hall. That's school store. Okay. Yeah, like, there would be worse fates, I guess. And I feel like Monokama would get bored at some point. So maybe, like, once we're 50, he'd be like, alright, you guys can just leave. Okay, let's get some stuff. Yeah, 88 coins. Okay, how many? Okay, let's try this. Let's try 10. Ooh, I love Gachapon! Ah! Ooh, I think that's new. Okay, we'll do 10 at a time until we get a repeat. Ooh! A dandelion? I think I got that one before, but I don't remember. I'm also trying to think who would like all of these. I don't know what that is. Is that rice? Sugar? A hat? That's a book. Got a few people who like books. Okay. We'll do more on the last one. Oh, well, no flared base. Good thought, but no flared base. Okay, let's do a really good one. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. And let's just do let's just do two 4-1s. Maybe we'll get lucky. Or we could always get a restock. Ah, I know someone who'd like that skull, but they're dead. Okay, last one. Ah, I also know someone who'd like that, but they're also dead, unfortunately. So, good. Good times. I'll eat it. Wait, I don't want to be here. Why am I here? I'll eat it. I guess I should go upstairs. Since they're dead anyway. Yeah, I guess that's fair. The pool. You'd think I'd know this map by now. I don't, even a little bit. We've color coordinated so much, I don't know any of it. No one laugh at me. Y'all making fun of me. There we go. They're yelling at me and they're making fun of me and they're pushing me down the stairs. My shoes fell off. Okay. There one more upstairs. Is there someone I can talk to? I'm so lonely. I wonder if that red door is anywhere. Ah, this is new. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, so let's just explore, I guess. Go in the women's bathroom. Aw, but I want to go in. Okay, can I go in the boys' bathroom? Bathrooms always lead to good things. Always. Well, nothing in here. 4th floor potties. The data lab? That sounds boring. Ooh, the music room! Don't mind if I do. Like glory holes. Oh no, not I mean, yeah. I mean, it's been like at least 10 days or something. So if there's been a glory hole up on the 4th floor, they've been waiting a while. I don't think I've ever seen a glory hole in the wild. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. It's kind of a shitty concert hall. I mean, look at the seats. The seats are just pianos, and then there's a piano up there. I don't want to talk to you right now. Bathrooms always lead to good things. I mean, yeah. I mean, have you ever gone into a bathroom and it's been like, oh, bad things only in here? I guess if it's gross. I guess. Yeah, I guess it's gross. Okay, there's a big window here. That might be part of the play, but I don't know. What do you want? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And I do wonder if maybe there's another organization that wants to take down Hope Academy's organization, so maybe there's 2 spies. One for the evil guys, one for the quote-unquote good guys. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Is this a transgender thing? And I say transgender in quotes because I'm sure it's gonna be like, you stole my dick and now I'm a girl. Because girls don't have dicks in this universe. And so now I can't go in the boys' bathroom. If it's that, I'm going to sigh heavily and then laugh. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that says you must not leave? We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. You started talking about it. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? Do we have a secret? That's... Oh, this secret. Okay. Yeah, we have a secret. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Monokuma stole my massive cock. Now I can't go in the boys' bathroom. That would be a fun t-shirt. Or a nice little print on a pillow. Monokuma stole my cock and now I can't go in the boys' locker room. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Oh, why? Oh, okay. And I can't save here, dang. Okay. I don't know if I trust... Okay, no spoilers, because I don't know. I don't fully trust or distrust Kyoko, but I have a feeling she's going to die soon. I think... Okay. I really don't think... Yeah, let's just go over my new theory for the game as a whole. I don't think Hina is gonna kill anyone. I think she's going to get murdered. I feel like Byakuya... I don't think he's going to get murdered. Well, I think he could go either way. I think we kind of expect him to murder, so it'd be kind of a plot twist for him to be murdered, so I could see him do that either way. Kyoko, I think either she'll win and get out, or she will be murdered. I guess I could see her being a murderer too, though. So she's kind of flippy-floppy. I think Sakura would be murdered, just because you're like, oh, how did they kill this big strong person? What? And Toko and Hiro, I'm just not worried about, weirdly enough. So, I have a feeling... My guess is that I don't think Sakura is gonna die this chapter because we're just learning about stuff, and I think it would be hard to tell the story of how she is or isn't a spy with that. So my theory for this chapter, no spoilers if I'm right or wrong, I think Hina's gonna get killed, and I think either Byakuya or Kyoko is gonna be the murderer, and then regardless of who that murderer is, I think Byakuya is going to be like, you know, I might have lost, but at least I know who the spy is, or something like that. So like the whole time we'll think he's the murderer and the spy, but he's only the murderer, and he's like, I already have this all figured out because I'm Light Yagami of the universe here, so I know everything, and I'm so smart. And then he's gonna die, and we're gonna be like, Byakuya, you have to tell us, no! And then if Kyoko dies, she'll be like, I don't know, I was the spy, but then why would they kill the spy? I don't know. Any theories about her ultimate? I'm just looking through everyone else's ultimates, because everyone is pretty, like, it's not like there's a clairvoyant and the other one's a tarot reader or something. They're all pretty specific. I feel like she'd be something like... Not that it would make sense because she's a student, she doesn't have this job, but she would be like ultimate detective, or like ultimate spy, or ultimate like costumer, or not costumer, what's it called? She'd be like an ultimate master of disguise, or ultimate sleight of hand, or something. So I feel like that's it. But I feel like, I don't know if she's the spy though. I do feel like Sakura is a red herring. I don't think she's the spy. I think it's something else. I think it's just like, you know, everyone else had hostages taken, so she's probably just thinking about that. I really don't think it's Toko. I think Hiro would be a great plot twist spy if it was him. I don't think it's him though. I really don't. I'd be so open to getting wowed by that plot twist if it was. But I really think out of everyone, it's gonna be Kyoko. Oh, but if she dies, you know...
Bless you. Oh, Mr. Having sneezes over there.
And... I mean, I don't want to open up this can of worms, because it's either correct or it's either stupid. I mean, there were plenty of people who got executed, but we didn't see them, like, die, or, you know, see their bodies or whatever. So it could just be that they weren't actually killed, or they, like, put in a body double, or someone has a twin or something. So that could definitely be it. Like Mondo, for example, he went through his execution and all we saw was, like, a skull and a helmet or something fall down, so it could be very easily just pretend. But yeah, I think she's, like, ultimate detective, ultimate master of disguise, ultimate trickster. Because she just seems like a very calming presence, so I think have, like, a trickster little would be kind of cool. Yeah. I'm gonna tell her just because I don't trust her necessarily, but I don't think it will matter. I think she's gonna die in this chapter. And, like, also... Wait, hold on. Okay, let's say she is the spy, and she tells my secret to Monokuma or whatever, but he already knows about Sakura. So who's the spy working for? I'm just gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Oh. Wait, I don't have evidence for it? Oh, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, I just won't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Went through that whole rant for nothing. But anyway, that's my theory. It's been a while since I've gone through a theory of this game, but that's just my overall thoughts. I'm excited to be right or wrong. Put it that way. So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. What? I wanted to tell her. Was I supposed to go exploring more? This was like the first room I came across. Dang it. Danganronpa. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Well, I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you. Oh, this is very... that's not his music, but it's very Sunny Moony. Okay, those are the bathrooms. That was Data. I want to explore over here. Ah, this is a lot, though. How big's this floor? Oh, well, not that big. I'll go in Data Room just to make sure I cover all my bases. Oh. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. Right, the nameplate, it's called the Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay. Here. Oh, I'm getting stinky. Ew, I hate this wallpaper. Wait. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Who is this? Is that supposed to be me? Or you? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all. There's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's get some coins real quick. If there do be coins. No. There we go. Digging around for quarters. Yeah! Got 2 quarters. Alright, bye.
Aw, hi, mister. Hi, Mr. Bobister. Wow. Got some sneezes? You all congested today? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweet boy.
He was playing earlier, so maybe he's just tired. Hello, I'm Inokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Oh, I will give a dog a treat. He could use a treat. Yeah. We got more bacon and blueberry. Oh, yeah, that perks your ears up, huh? Aww. Microphone a little closer for munchy munchies. There you go. Here we got some num num treats for Bud. He was a little suspicious because I used treats several times today to lure him to take his medication. So he was a little suspicious, but he did enjoy it.
Yeah? Is it yum yum yums?
Thank you, Dia. Charlie appreciates it. I got a quarter! I could go for some blueberries right now. Like, really big blueberries. Oof. And I need some fruit. I have some maraschino cherries that I snack on sometimes. I really should save them for ice cream and stuff, but I'm really hungry for some fruit. I need some real bad. Tell me that's locked. Tell me it's locked. Oh wait, yeah, another one. Chem. Ooh, oh, someone's gonna get murdered in here for sure. For sure. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. It's scurvy, we need our vitamin C. We got scurvy, get a lemon tree. Yeah, I do need some. I need some real bad. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Me when I go to work. Surveillance. Yeah. So one over here. Yeah. Yeah. Getting so many. Okay, A, B, and C. Oh yeah, someone's gonna get murdered in here for sure. There are things labeled, there is too much detail. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me!
Okay, just chill out.
There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine? And what? They even have Proteinzyme X!
What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered.
Aw, you're gonna die, I feel like. Yeah, I think you're gonna die.
Time to load up some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? Alright, tell me more about it. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in thought in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
Okay. Is anything else on this table? Huh. Not a lot to look at in here. Sakura is lost in conversation. Do you need something? No. Really? Okay. Girls can work out together and get buff. I did really like earlier in the game there was a girl group that like worked out together, and I thought that was really sweet because they all had like different body types and like strengths and interests, and it was really cute. Ooh, how are these surviving? This is the office. Ooh, do you think those are like those can't be the developers? I don't know. I wonder who they are, though, in those picture frames. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Who's that up there? This is one of the monitors. Blah, 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 blah. Give me quarters. Those nuts and bolts are humongous. Why do they need to be so big? Whoa, hey. What? Damn, no way. They were friends? Flowers for girlfriends. Flowers from girlfriends. Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Well, I would argue only 2 of them are smiling. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Oh, so she killed an actual friend? Wait, do you think Hina knew about that then? Because I think I was like, oh, it's weird that they say that. But do you think Hina knew that they were friends, but couldn't say it out loud or just didn't say it? Weird. It's exactly the same. Yeah, wait, what? Or are they all related? No, that can't be. It's just like the picture that I saw before. Oh, they're so cute. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Oh shit. Are we the ones taking all these pictures or something? Because I wonder why has no one been like, yeah, we went to school together? Why wouldn't you bring that up? That's so weird. Did they just not remember? Wait, is Hina the spy then? Because she's like, she remembers that they were friends, but they don't remember that they were friends? God, okay. This throws everything else into the trash bin. Okay. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Hey.
No, you're fake.
So we were saying all that out loud? Cool. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture in my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
Then you're saying this picture is real?
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Maybe Monokuma reads minds. He's the actual clairvoyant. I guess, yeah, I do... Like, what's Monokuma's deal?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less.
Oh, bye.
He's a real guy. He's a real guy. Sweetie.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. Then what? Garbage can. Ah. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Oh. There's many flowers on many desks, dude. Trash can. Oh wait, can I look at all these flowers? Well, they're giving me quarters, so I'm just gonna have to wait through it. Okay. Oh, are you gonna give me a quarter for every flower? Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, check that one. Oh wait, I already checked that one. Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna check the one over here, right? That's the one I checked. Yeah. Alright. Excellent. Very good.
Hi, little guy. You a good boy? Yes, you are. You're being so good.
Headmaster. Let me in. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room.
Oh? Honey bun, what's wrong? It's okay.
I'll probably head out soon. My voice is getting shot, but also my little sweet pupper is getting a little sick and tired. And he refuses to go to bed unless I go to bed. He'll nap, but he will not go to bed. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I'll just take a quick peek and see if anyone's been like, there's been a murder! Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, uh-oh. So, this is everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay. I mean, I'm starting to get... Oh, that would be wild if Toko killed Byakuya or Byakuya killed Toko. That would be kind of crazy. Like, on one hand, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, but... they've hung out so much, I kind of assumed they wouldn't. Okay. I think I'm gonna be done for the night. Just because 2 hours seems pretty good. I guess I should just say, overall, I've been having some YouTube issues lately, so if you're someone who watches my YouTube VODs and stuff, there might be a slower downtick of them coming out. But hopefully they come out in better quality soon, but we'll see. But yeah. Thank you, Dia. Thank you, Sailor Weasley. I hope you both have a wonderful rest of your night. And, yeah, take your meds, take your vitamins, take your birth control, take care of all your pups and your pets and all that stuff. Be nice to your boobs and all that, I guess. Thank you for joining my stream. I'll see you at the next one. Take care, everyone. Good night. See you next time. Bye-bye.